Yeah. We're doing it. This is what it is. This is how we're doing it. This is how it be. Oh my goodness, we're actually going. It's actually happening, folks. You read the title correctly. Where's the colonel holding his chicken and with the hearts? Hey Surflare, how you doing? Came to YouTube for a break from school and this is the first thing I see. Well, you're about to find out if we made the right decision or not. If you made the right decision or not. Where's that one gift? How's your evening going? How's your afternoon, evening going? Break from school, eh? It's gonna be is it gonna be the right choice for you? Doing good, just dying inside since online high school sucks. Understandable. It can be difficult sometimes. You know, I get freaking bored even for one class. Am I playing the KF console? No, unfortunately. I mean, that technically hasn't been released yet. We're playing the KFC dating sim. Or that's what we're doing. Hope you're all excited. I forgot to have to announce in my own Discord that we're live. What kind of idiot would do that? What kind of idiot would forget that? Queenie Star, how you doing? Hey, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? How's your evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is over there? Good to see you. And saw the notif and I had to see this. Well, I'm sure. How many haven't seen the have not heard of or seen the KFC dating sim? I've seen it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it. I've seen a little bit of it. It's been pretty good, just chilling before going to bed. How's your day been? It's been alright. Just got out of a shower, wearing this LTTstore.com short circuit shirt with the abnormally long sleeves, but I can wear them like this now. Heard of it, never seen it. Oh well, we're about to have a treat, my friends. Oh, just wait until you get a look at this. But before we do though, how about an opening sea shanty for y'all, because I've been working on getting the timing right and I adjusted some things. So let's see if this works out. See if it's in sync this time. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy o' Tea. The wind blew hard, her bow dipped down, oh blow me, Billy boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. I forgot the transition was Valentine's Day. Was that in sync? Was that in sync for everybody? Was that in sync enough? I can't take credit for the harmony. It's just it's like transcribing by ear. Okay, good. The harmony is really nice. Thank you. I sing so good. Oh, stop it. Stop. Just stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop it. Stop. I forgot to tweet. Oh, by the way, if you all aren't in a Discord yet, !Discord or discord.io/beastfighter1. We're playing the KFC dating sim, because why not? Why not? Is there a reason not to? Probably. But I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find any reason. Gotta put all my things and my stuff. Gotta copy this. Gotta place in my friends' Discords. You know, just to have a shot at maybe my friends noticing that I do stuff. Because all my friends are late night streamers and players of games, the playing of games. So these aren't the prime hours, but they're my hours. They're my hours, and I'm okay with that. No, you gotta do what's right for you. Because I gotta do what's best for me. You'll be okay. Hey, it's Randy Man. This is Randy Man. How you doing? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Shout out to Queenie Star, by the way. Shout outs there. And then a minute we'll do. I think I can do this in a row. Blessed as always. What were you streaming? Oh, you streamed Splatoon 2 last. Ah, interesting. There it goes. Wow! Valorant, I assume? Yep. How did I know? Oh, I'm so good. Oh, you finished Breath of the Wild last stream too? Oh, you're finishing it up in time for potentially Breath of the Wild 2 announced tomorrow. Oh, how about that direct though? How about the after 500, was it 30? 530 days? It was after 530 days of no proper Nintendo Direct. People who thought that like because of COVID, everyone thought like, oh, they're getting rid of directs altogether. They're just gonna announce it through videos now and just shadow drop a bunch of releases. And now everybody is just like, Kirby Air Ride 2. What's up, Albert? How you doing, man? How's it going, bro? Wow. Did I put in everything? Hold on. Let me finish this up real quick. And then we will get to the game. We'll get to the game for you and for me and for all of the people. 'Cause it's you and me and all of the people. Gucci, how are you? I'm fine. Saying you were inspired by Albert's stream yesterday. Well, I was kind of looking for like something simple to stream. I was trying to... I say that, but I was probably going to play this anyways. The makers of the game need to be bonked for horny jail. Is it horny jail time? Okay. Should I do Instagram? I'm gonna promote on Instagram, why not? Because I'm an influencer. I'm a content creator. I've been looking up how to stream on TikTok. Because I've done it before with Instagram, but I want to try it on TikTok. And apparently people have found success over there. So I might give it a shot. that's how I might start on TikTok now. I'll never post any content. Just TikTok, TikTok streamer. I'm gonna be the biggest TikTok streamer in all of the land. Oh, you can see a bead of sweat on my face. The faces I make for like I'm playing the KFC dating sim because why not? Give the D'Amelios a run for their money. I'm coming for you, Charlie. What's her sister's name? Charlie and Melissa. Dixie, okay. Dixie, I don't think I could say that on Twitch. Chocolate Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We got some like some different flavored Kit Kats the other day. And there's like caramel crisp, caramel crunch, and there's what was the lemon one? The not lemon? Yuzu. And there's also strawberry and raspberry, passion fruit as well. I haven't tried some of them, but the ones I have tried, freaking good. Okay. Okay. We good. All right, let's go. Let me open up the game. I have it installed, right? I do. Okay, here we go. My sister, performing first time. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Let me pause. Oh. Okay. Ow. Sorry, everybody. Just, do that real quick. What? Wait. Oh, there's an intro. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Oh, what the frick? Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Can we see that again? I didn't see the full thing. Hold on. Settings. Prioritize speed, prioritize quality. Who needs to prioritize speed for a visual novel? Hold on, let me exit it. And then we'll see that again. Let's see that again. KFC OP1. God. Let's try it again. Let's do it again. Aw, KFC. All right. Oh god. Oh jeez Louise. There he goes. There he is. And a bunch of other characters. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right. Let me know if I turned the volume down, so let me know if the volume is. I'll turn it up just a tad. 30. That intro was very loud. Okay. This is I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Why he hitting kind of hitting different? I don't know, maybe because you want some KFC right now. I never thought I'd see the day I see you play a freaking dating sim. I played Doki Doki, but that was more of a Psychological horror. What's up, 𝗗𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗢? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I played visual novels on the channel before, just on like video format, like video series. So yeah, go check those out. And welcome, welcome, by the way. Hope your day's going well. Let's start a new game. Welcome, chef. Before we... yeah, chef! Before we get started, tell us your name. You looking like a snack, though. My name is... Snack Henderson. My name is Snack Henderson. 2 C's. Snack Henderson. Let's confirm that. Oh! The background, though. The background, though. You got your biscuits, you got your delicious KFC chicken made of 11 herbs and spices that we don't know about. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Wow. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. This is not a sponsored stream, by the way. Just to let you know, this is not sponsored in any way. Though I wish it was. KFC, hit me up, or else I'll say terrible things about your chicken. You could stay in this moment forever. Did I read that? Yeah. Turning that down. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at him. Have you ever had KFC? If so, how is it? KFC's good. It's good. Not my first choice for fried chicken, but it's... I mean, it would be my first choice if KFC sponsored me. Keep me no chicken. Hey, what's up, Krispy Kreme? What's up? You love this game? Oh, man. Yeah, I was thinking, like, this is someone's favorite game out there. And turns out today's the day. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously, or you allow yourself to daydream a bit. Think about the future. I need to take this seriously. I'm gonna meet the Colonel. Snack Henderson. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the... I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth, brushed. Hair, combed. Pits, deodorized. Hotel, Trivago. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. I like the skin of the chicken. Only the skin. I mean, the skin is the crunch, I mean... Yeah, no. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. A delicious KFC biscuit. Make sure you got some soda or water to wash it down with, otherwise your throat will be in pain. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Do I have to say it like that every time? Can't they say like UOC? Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Snack Henderson. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited and a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made myself breakfast. I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Her parents are Gordon Ramsay and Mrs. Gordon Ramsay. That gave me chicken skin. You're craving KFC? That'll do it to you. That'll do it.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, you little baby, wah crying, playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
I'm gonna give her a different voice.
But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
A sweet girl, Miriam had always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. What the frick? Should you pep talk her, or change the subject, or give her some relief? I'm more curious about the chipping the tooth part. This whole game is an ad. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Quick sandbox, exactly. Pep talk your best friend. I'm not gonna change the topic.
Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares. I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
Now I wonder who that could be.
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
As you talk up Miriam, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself?
You can definitely believe it. Oh, I definitely see that. Is the audio okay? Am I not blocking anything? I don't think I'm blocking anything.
I cannot believe it. Trying to be a good friend, smile and nod.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Oh no! How am I gonna hold all these custom-engraved measuring spoons?
Hey!
Oh, the devil's a part-timer looking much? It's Ashley. Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. I mean, look at that fang. Look at that fang in the middle. And in her mouth. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken skins. Chicken shins?
Oh, chicken shins. Oh, dude, what a freaking sick burn.
You leave Stack Henderson's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else. Ashley.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see them casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Van?
Oh my god. You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious, alright?
I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, God, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not enough time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers.
Oh, as you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid push hard against the window directly next to it. Sheesh, Van. JoJo character? Obviously, that's probably the inspiration. Shut up. This character design is everything. Chef's kiss. Colonel Sanders, chef's kiss. Oh, excuse you. Haha, funny fart, everybody! Ha ha! It did a funny fart! Ha ha ha!
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick. I love you.
I think you mean thank you?
My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop.
Hi, Pop. I'm Snack Henderson. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Pee pee poo poo burn. Whoa. Little person. What's up, Daniel? Welcome. How's your day been, buddy?
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Miriam is cute. Yeah, she is cute. I would. What? You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh, dog. Pooch, look at the pooch. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? He must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
See, she says the acronym. She says acronym.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. It would be, wouldn't it? It would be. Huh. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush through you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. How convenient that one window was open with the cherry blossoms outside, and Mother Nature was like, let me get some petals in there. Let's throw that crap in there.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then, he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. This is a student? Oh my god. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland... Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he could finish his sentence. I think this one's the deep voice.
Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Anime logic. He. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh my god.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. And you two both know my name, and we're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Snack Henderson sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot! Woo! It's getting a little sweaty in here, guys. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and gets some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There will be death. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle! You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Sweats. Colonel Sanders! Oh! Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. See you later, Randy. Hope to see you soon. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's KFC. Hopefully. KFC, sponsor, please.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet!
What?
Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Oh.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picturing here, you definitely need a multivitamin. What the? Shut up. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never heard a talking dog as a teacher. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You tried to butter him up and give him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? I'll give you a beef treat. You reach beneath your apron and return. Why do I have this anyway? Why do I have a beef treat, a rubber ball, and a chicken snack just in my apron whenever this sort of situation happens? Why is that? You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it.
Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. You clearly do not belong here. Please remove—
What the frick?
Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from this class and this school?
What? What? Huh? This is an ending? This is a game over? God dang it, what the hell? It seems you have reached the end of the line, chef. The proverbial game over. Okay. I guess a chicken snack then. I'll try again. It has to load. Loading. Loading new choices. You screwed up. You are not worthy. Die. What the hell? Oh my god. I have to go through all this again? Just go. There he is. Oh, Colonel. Oh, wow. Take a moment to clean yourself up. Oh,
guys, I've been here for 3 years.
Okay. Can I save here? Settings. Can I save? No, there's resume, load, settings, and title screen. This game is anti-beef. Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand this time. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Oh, look at him! He's so cute! Look at that face. Oh my god. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately— I always forget the dog's voice every time. I apologize. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. I don't know why you have to describe it like that, but thank you. Elite Cobra, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this. Welcome to the KFC dating sim. Because why not? You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Yeah, that's a lesson for you, everybody. Make sure to carry a variety of dog treats and toys, just for whenever this kind of situation happens. It's a life lesson. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Snack Henderson, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested.
Oh, 2 good options, but which will you choose? Okay, chat, who do we sit beside? Colonel himself, Mr. Sanders? Or sit by Miriam? At least the game acknowledges it. Yes, of course. What kind of a visual novel ad would this be if they weren't self-aware? Friendo? That's one vote for Friendo. I'm gonna see what the Rose before. What? What? Friend? Friend? Okay. That would have been my first choice, considering what kind of game this is, but fair enough. The people have spoken. It is time to sit by our best friend, Miriam. You move to take your seat by Miriam.
I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
What was that? What's this accent?
Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders. He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better.
I never sacrificed our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. Wait, a semester's 3 days? Is this like a weekly thing? So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn
dreamy.
Incoming game over, right?
As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for pop quiz.
Yay! A quiz about me!
What an idiot!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell you if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. Looking at you, Pop.
That's right.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather?
That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
Spork?
That's right. What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Maybe a pancake?
It's wrong! Oh no. Uh-oh. Is Sprinkles a good boy?
No. Or he's the talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Or yes. I think the middle option.
That's right. Your total score is 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid.
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important amount... May I have your attention, students?
Are you right there, Sprinkles?
I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Wow, the cafeteria is just as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Look at that. Why didn't we have this good-looking of a cafeteria in high school? Or at any school? It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
You smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was saying hello to Fran. Hi, Fran. Welcome to the stream. We're playing the KFC dating sim. Because why not? Of course, right? You know? Let me give you a shout out real quick. There you go.
Hi, student.
You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
Yeah! Woo! Yes! Woo! But I...
Shh! Lunch, lunch, lunch! She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
That wasn't her voice.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I have developed a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. You guys taking notes? Are you taking notes? The true waifu. This visual novel was definitely made for me. It was, Fran. It was. And anyone else who likes KFC chicken. You want to eat now? Is this just like increasing the sales of KFC by the second right now? Are y'all buying KFC right now? Because you should. KFC, sponsor me.
But that's all I'll say about it.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Colonel!
I'm just drafting the last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
Got him. Who's that chat on the right? This is Van. Toonie Tuesday. Rip Toonie Tuesday, man. It's not Toonie Tuesday anymore. It's like $4 Tuesday. $4. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She's trying to go after my colonel! She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. I miss it. Got him.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man. If you don't want any...
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket. Why is bucket in quotes? Why? Out of his bucket, if you know what I'm saying. And sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! It sends you into space and galaxies abound. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. You can focus your mind and meditate on the moment, try and identify every flavor, savor the moment, and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. I feel like swim toward the light would be a game over, or you could die. What kind of chicken is this? Apparently an intergalactic kind. Savor the moment. I'm gonna savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Maybe the chat was right about the poison. Yeah, this is just like the side effects. Does the chicken have some drugs on it or something? Possibly. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders.
Ho, 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 ho. You dare approach me? This is my stand.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
Does he have a chicken at the end of that? He has a staff. He has a staff with a chicken on it.
It's just you and me here talking. I could keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We got two more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't be learning fun?
You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You could feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in this huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders disappeared, and out of thin air. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad, and his quads.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on once I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Howdy! Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. No, it can only be no more than 11 herbs and spices. I'm gonna go get dinner ready though. Have a good stream. Jerome will be lurking. Thank you, Albert. Enjoy dinner. Hope to see you soon. He used white box to make the flavor. Eldritch Abomination. What a tasty ingredient. Be modest but thoughtful. Be modest but thoughtful, I guess. Ooh, hearts. That's a good sign.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect.
Oh no, that was me.
It was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Snack Henderson.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
Oh my god! It's like a cooking show. But there could be a 12 spice.
Love.
Where's Popeyes? Where's Church from Church's Chicken? I think that's the DLC, but welcome, Arjo. It's Joe Supports, everybody. Here to support. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. British!
Yeah, now you want a fried chicken? How many of you out there want fried chicken right now?
Want to be my partner?
Sure, Snack Anderson. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Brrr. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Pinoy? Pop is Popeye from Popeye's Louisiana Chicken. That's him. That's him. That's who's been making all your food. Robot go brrr. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Pop or Clank? I feel like Clank would be the better option. Who knows? What do you think? What do you guys think? What do y'all think? Let me pass the question up to you like Philip DeFranco. What are your guys' thoughts? I'd love to hear in those comments down below. Clank? Clank Gang. Who else is Clank Gang? It seems as the eyes have it, it's Clank time, baby.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. Huh?
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Warp, 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 warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Cause machine, but Pop might surprise us. Who knows?
Bzzz. Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Looks like you two will be fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? What is Clank Blank? He robot. He robot and he blank. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Do we want to go straight away to octopus? Or do you want to keep it simple? Or do we want to go something that's like home style? What do we think? I'm thinking the mashed potatoes and gravy. But we could really be... We could go all cocky and do the octopus. Who knows? Who knows? By the way, if you're on YouTube, you haven't liked the stream yet, what are you doing? Like the stream, thank you. Steak tartare. It's like, hold on. Steak tartare. Steak. Octopus takoyaki for Colonel. Steak tartare is a meat dish made from raw ground beef or horse meat. It is usually served with onions, capers, pepper, Worcestershire sauce, and other seasonings. So it's like basically raw beef and like there's like pictures of it with an egg. Imagine selling octopus at KFC. Maybe in Japan. It's my sister, everybody. Maybe mashed potatoes. What are we thinking? Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. We'll go with something more home style. Oh, he likes that. Oh, yeah.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy.
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Ah, Colonel!
I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
It looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off of my man.
Did someone call for me?
No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Snack Henderson's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. The music is intense. Holy crap. McDonald's, they do in some international regions, I'm pretty sure. McDonald's in Korea. Yeah, McDonald's has shrimp burgers. In Korea, yeah. Does this sound like Splatoon music, kind of?
Oh, howdy there. Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looks like Snack Henderson was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Ashley... Ashley, you thought! Is this a visual novel or Sonic? Dude named Van will look like a truck. Jeez. Right?
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your bestie forever, who always has your back. Should we go your friend route again? Or should we go the Colonel? Turn it up. Yeah, turn it up. Oh yeah, turn it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, turn it up. Oh yeah. All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Colonel, friend. Getting some mixed signals here. Colonel. All right, let's go to Colonel Sanders.
Colonel, protect me. Protect me, Colonel Senpai. Sanders Senpai. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Snack Henderson as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Snack Henderson's natural talent, or their loyalty.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Now turn us down just a tad. Yeah, about there. About there is good. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. That darn dog. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Wow. We are pretty advanced. We are pretty advanced chefs.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh. What's that cooking anime? What's that cooking show anime? What's it called? Shokugeki no Soma looking. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Oh my god. Food Wars, that's right. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. What?
Van, do something, do something!
Scooping up a flingful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes with gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Snack Henderson. Hold on right there, Snack Henderson. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I has potato face?
Van rushes back over. Shut up, Pop. Over a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my speciality. Braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
My god. The power of being a main character, honestly. It's pretty OP. I don't like gravy nor mashed potatoes, but that is starting to make me hungry. All of this is starting to... I've got to go eat after this, dude.
You've ignored me for too long. Since now, it is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't.
This plate is extreme, honestly. Where did he get the axe? He just has it around. You don't carry an axe around with you at all times? Just like the amounts of doggy treats and toys you have in your apron?
I don't feel so good.
Oh my god. It killed him! No, student, you were my favorite character. What the hell? It killed him? What? Van Ben's a murderer! He's a murderer! Oh my god.
Everyone step back. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it has been gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. I didn't think there would be death in this game. What's this, Doki Doki? Why is no one calling 911? Who did he try to murder, though? I don't know. He just rushed the octopus. He's trying to be all coy with it. He's trying to be, like, be impressive. It looks nice, but, like, if you don't prepare octopus correctly, it's gonna be poisonous. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Oh, okay, so he's basically immune to poison. Good to know. Good to know. Jesus. This game. They really killed Popeye for Popeye. It's getting late over here, so I'll be going to sleep. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Queenie. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope to see you soon, and hope you have a good sleep. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you soon. Have a good night. Like pufferfish, right? Ooh, okay, never mind. Well, the dog did say that there would be death. Well, it wasn't in the script. I added that, but I didn't think there would be.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student.
Oh, wait. I can do this.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. You dare approach me?
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Oh, I need to open up my filters every time. I should keep this on a separate window.
What? What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
Poor guy. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and a little more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Snack Anderson?
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Every day since I have been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, but that's not important. Also, like so many weights.
Pretty Sky. What's up, Silva? Yeah, it's pretty. What's up, Stacy? Van, what the frick? You ruined the moment. Dang you, Van. You muscular, buff-looking human being. That's goals right there. I want to have abs on my abs and muscles on my muscles. I'm getting there.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. That our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no! You... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me.
I'm the hero. The Spork Monster. Oh my god.
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is it just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Oh my god. It is Dream Daddy. What will you do? Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you choose? Trepidation. You close your eyes tight, but then open one just enough to squint and see the Spork Monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did. Alright, you leave me no choice. You... This game took a turn. You attack me first, so I'll attack back. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. What was this, Telltale? Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. You decide to go to the attack. Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses 𝗗𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗢. You take 2 damage from the attack. What's our damage looking like? What's our health? Is our health bar? If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Defend? Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. You better attack soon or you're likely to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with Chow Down. Chow Down does 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean all that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares the ultimate attack. Rounded Edge!
Foul, villain. Your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Pot Pie Power Pinch!
Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster's defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget Mercy Finish him, where spare this wretched beast. I'll spare him. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of a gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast. Me? Begone me? And don't you dare come back. Come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
The Spork Monster scutters off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Ooh. It's actually fire. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the KFC dating sim. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. Popeye the Sailor Man from Popeye's Louisiana Chicken could never. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have cited out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that the final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have enough strength. You don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. How do you know where I live?
Good night, my colonel.
God. Oh, geez. What is this game? What is this novel? Why did KFC think to make this? In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Oh, whoa, the ghost.
Okay. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? The Colonel is an omniscient being, yes. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Okay, hold on. I need to drink water before I do this voice. I forgot there's lemon in here. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank.
Like him? Like?
I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him.
Really? Well, love can happen in the most mysterious ways.
We got to talking after class, but he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school he didn't even go to, and he was also the convertible that he rode, and was also the convertible that he himself rode at the front of the homecoming parade.
It's a robot! He did make chicken that made you teleport into a different dimension, so it isn't too far-fetched. True. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker. Language translation there. God. Oh, man. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. Love is love, you know? Love all the people, you know? That's what I say.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy at school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. How dare you, Miriam? Miriam, what kind of name is that anyway? That's an old lady's name. Stacy probably into robots. Ooh, spill, teases. What's up, Sams? Howdy. It's only Sams, everybody. Only Sams, without the only fans for now. Hold on. Hello there. Hello, Father. Hello, Mario. Where are you? There you are. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, why didn't he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Your bestie's eyes lights up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me about his passion for spices. Secret spices! The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Sweetie, no. Oh, honey. Fibber.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share with your bestie? I mean, it is a secret ingredient. It is a secret 11 herbs and spices that no one knows about. I don't think those were spices. No, they weren't. Gotta protect the secret. No snitching. No snitching. I'm making up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about...
It was, Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow!
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. Snitches get stitches.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
Plankton! Protect, attack. 2 sides. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you could ask her to confirm that she was definitely not testing secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. You know what that means. It's him on a horse. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. I'm gonna stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Colonel Sanders has everything, man. Silverchew. Horse! You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right.
What a horseful beaut you have. What a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's just what I said. I'm stupid. I'm freaking stupid.
Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Stack Henderson just gets really nervous around people they like.
What? This is not helping.
They got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives you a wink and a smile. A wink and a... As if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. Yeah, why do you question anything? What am I saying? Okay. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try to get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. Tell them to stop acting immature, you lousy scum. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is just a waste of everyone's time.
Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know what a good meal. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to be a little evil.
You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Oh, it's the book just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
It's the same book that I found the last night in the quad.
Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
The Bible.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he's trying to catch them in his mouth. God.
We're playing!
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beep beep brrr.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Ow! Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts!
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Bzzz,
Who do you think you're talking to? I never heard such language, not even from a stand mixture.
Womp! Womp! No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Fried chicken Bible. Clank is cute, though. Ooh. Stacy? Bonk?
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats an eyelash at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, why do I care? You've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I could help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats.
I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Sprinkles is a bigger uwu. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly, he loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was the chicken who first signed their name. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's historically accurate. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of fruit in front of you. Well, Snack Henderson. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? What do I pick? What do I pick, guys? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? Certainly not the dog biscuit, right? Certainly not. This might be another game over. If I don't choose correctly. Hand over your apron. Pepper? Pepper? Fine, pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. What? Huh? It feels like forever as you trip through the universe.
My friend. Ooh.
This guy again? God.
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh.
What is my life?
You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy. You must...
God. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
I didn't know I was staring at Colonel Sanders. I was staring at Colonel Sanders, I'm sorry.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared
Via timed competitive cook-off.
The levels of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time or tell them you're on. Where are we going, guys? We're going to back down from this, or are we going to fight them on like it's fight. It's on like Donkey Kong. What are we doing? Man, doing all these voices are exhausting. Take him on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's go.
A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so this... If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it.
I'm not the fool, you're the fool, fool! Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Snack Anderson. I'll be watching your performance.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least, not until we turn on the timer.
Time. Just then, a huge light blasts in front of your face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about.
Aroo! I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you the victory.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you could really impress him here again. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs out, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does the water boil at? 100 degrees. That's right. But how would you even gotten into school without knowing that?
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
Yes, 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 yes. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs? 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Trust? It's wrong! Shoot.
I'm begging you to get it together.
Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Oh no. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. That'll be a great time. Where's it come from? Shoulder of Orion. A small town where dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong. Shoot.
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders at the corner of your eye.
I believe in you, Snack Anderson.
He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders and his freaking beautiful horse. How many spoonfuls of gravy? No! Grr. You're standing at a desert island with only one cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Sorry. They're all that. God. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof! Woof! You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Zipper! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow apprentice utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Snack Henderson does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Snack Henderson, no! But not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quick spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone stops
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with my completed dish, ready to serve.
Shut the frick up. I hate you and I hate your stupid ponytail. I hate your pretty little face.
Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Snack Henderson's injury.
Bro, what? You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks it into the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to the dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence.
You hated this game, Kim? What's up? Good to see you. She's cute. I want to date her. What's up, David? Oh my god. Oh, you're playing Tetris. Wow.
Wow!
More.
I was going to ask Snack Henderson to do the
Why did you hate this game, Kim?
but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders poured the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Oh! Fancy. I don't know. I tried to get through it so fast. Okay, it was kind of boring and weird to me because Popeye's better. Okay. Okay. Fight. Hey, KFC. I like KFC better. Sponsor me. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquet atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you.
As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel, or put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. What do we do? Do we intervene or just let it happen? Do we intervene this debauchery going on? Go get your man. Get your man. Put yourself. Oh, internalize. Oh, we got one for get your man, one for internalize. I don't know. I'm feeling like we should go. We should go. I mean, he doesn't seem to be enjoying it. Well, you got to lose, honestly. Yeah, I'll put myself. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back.
The goatee isn't a fashion statement. It's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later.
Oh, well, try again. I'm trying again. Does it start from the beginning of the match? Stacy, you got me killed. I actually died. Okay. There's no save function in this. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Timer ready. 100. 11. Gratitude. Okay. Does this matter? Small town. Silence. When they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. Okay. Yeah, all these are bullcrap. Okay, do that. I crushed my hand. Ow. Blah 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 blah. All right. You guys were right. Internalize the rage. KFC only good because cheap. KFC. The statements that my chat members say do not reflect what I think about your food. Internalize. You guys are right. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Okay. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love, have decided to get married, and he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from that devastating loss, but with that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer.
If you know what I'm saying.
I'll never be a master chef.
Failure...
The music.
Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. You think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an that. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you could see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion.
Another fire?
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Yay!
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the spork monster! It's him! Borko.
Borko?
It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up.
You should watch A Recipe for Seduction. I have heard of that. I don't know if I could... I don't know. What is that on? Is that on Netflix or HBO? What is that? Is that free to watch? I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I was always Spark Monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day some mean kid with a magic spellbook cast dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
A magic spellbook?
Precisely. I have procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you've answered the book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, but you shouldn't rely on dark and evil magic. Now you should be protecting the innocent and those who would cheat. Those who would cheat them through sorcery and guilt.
Sorry.
If you need me, don't fear. I will be here.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Snack Henderson. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we could discuss.
Oh, your hideaway. What does that mean? Is that like an alleyway? Is that like a dark alleyway?
A personal invite. You can imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out.
Ooh, it's got chicken, of course. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day could be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on Any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. Fancy? Oh, it's on YouTube, okay. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Perhaps both? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you? I feel like we could trust the Colonel enough. I'll reveal it. But he might steal it for profit, which wouldn't be the worst thing, considering he's going to open it up to all these chains of restaurants. And I'm sure, for sure, he would give me some of the profit. I will... What will I do? I will reveal it. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' looks hideaway. Who likes coleslaw? Who's a fan of coleslaw? Not really a fan myself, but looks nice here.
Magnificent.
Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
Man, it looks pretty good actually. Two different sides. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you could take a closer look at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to of course I want to see a chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real! Taxidermy? Must have been important for Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Tap, okay. What about this urn? You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read its inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." It's not the same energy as, "Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams. What a baby." Poor guy. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can a chicken be prepared sashimi style? Let's look outside first. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up.
Are you thinking about heading into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's...
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack, and the ghost of a student is swept out with a breeze. See you later. I think it's time for me to get back to work. Have fun trying to get the Colonel. See ya. See you later, Sierra Flare. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you soon, and thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good rest of your evening, rest of your night. Let's check. A comb? A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Wow, bougie. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in the lake? Summer of 69. Nice, nice. That's a lot of hair. It like clumped on a comb. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... okay. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks like a bit like Colonel Sanders, standing with a friend. They hold a fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. No, it doesn't. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Right? The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices. White box. An adorable little baby crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be the Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he's willing to be waving. He seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames the baby picture of just themselves? Probably the type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? Who the frick would do that? KFC, you're a genius. Why is he a man baby? Okay, well, I think that's everything, so the one last place to look is... You open the door, and a bell rings, to the sound of Colonel Sanders' closet, and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit long for you. I did click on the cock. I clicked on the chicken. You can call it a cock. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in its scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Aww.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide that now's your moment to make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell him the truth. What am I doing? Make a big move? What's a big move? Did I hug him? Did I hug Colonel Sanders? Give him a loving embrace? Kiss his sweet, delicate face? Give him a little smooch? Alright, big move time. Whoa, this isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying, but still. What? Ah, come on. I thought big move was like, let me join you on your chicken escapade. Let me join you on your fried chicken restaurant escapade throughout all the nationwide. Ah, come on. I got to go through blah 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 blah. Yay! Spork monster! Oh no, Spork. I don't know why they don't give you a save feature. Reveal it. Shred closer. Wow. I clicked on the cock. A lot of hair on the comb. Power tools. Blah blah. Sashimi style. Cool. Bing, bing, bing! Alert! Stolen the jacket. Someone has opened the closet and stolen a jacket. Alert! You tell him you're cold, or you fess up and tell the truth. I'll fess up and tell the truth. You confess. Oh! I think I've developed feelings for you.
I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
Overwhelmed, you take the jacket and run for the door. Take off the jacket. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel?
Yes, Snack Henderson?
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. When KFC dropping you that sponsor though, whenever they decide to call me. Dream sequence! Oh, look at them go! Woo. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted where Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I whipped up.
Well, including chicken, of course. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? You know what? I'll flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. What a drama queen.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay, I was just...
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I think I can believe that.
Since I've been partnered with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I could get to know this little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
Did she just say skydiving? As if that's the typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. How did Clank survive?
Magic. You what? British?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection, wowzers. Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Together with your bestie, you feel like you could do anything. Right, Stacy? When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop. Oh, don't pick on him. I'm only allowed to pick on him. Though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because you know, he's Pop.
What's swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Heh, Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person in this school?
There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You got some nerve, Snack Henderson, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it.
You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you could go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears that things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Snack Henderson, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What's he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
It's a lot of words to say, it was bland.
Excuse me, Snack Henderson. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Maybe you should tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Snack Henderson.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' ability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa! That's the book. It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a spell of books? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it were really powerful?
I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page.
I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic! Couldn't you do something else like... anything else? Not rooting in the dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger.
Spell of books. Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right here in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Should I cast her or don't do it at all?
Do you erase our memories with Colonel Sanders? All the time, all the memories we spent together, eating coleslaw.
Watching him ride the horse. Tasting his chicken. That sounds like a euphemism. What do we do? God. Sometimes I sit here after 2 hours wondering, what have I gotten myself into? What do I do? What do I check? I feel like I shouldn't. But like, where's this coming from?
If I can't stop thinking about Colonel Sanders and Ashley together, that messes my mind up so much it fills me with rage.
This music is so like soulful.
What do I do? For Colonel Sanders? Or for my own ambitions?
It's got like the pedals flowing through. I think I won't do it after all. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room. Might erase your save file? Oh yeah, that's right. Waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
His cute little nose crunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I'll wait to see. Oh, excuse me. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on a cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence!
Terrence. Sparkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
You better not show your tubby cheeks around here ever again!
After Sprinkles is satisfied with his presence, that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
I apologize for the outburst.
This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Snack Henderson, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before he could go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Beep, burp,
But no, you had to show off to...
What? You have to show off? What?
You had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date.
Beep. He's trying his best, Miriam.
And take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care.
Sad beep. Beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep. Oh no. Uh-oh. He dead.
No amount of scenes is going to
No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a deep-fried sneaker. Ugh. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay? Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pal over the final... To cast a pal over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all at the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in front of a class like that? In front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is just a silly boy. silly boy. I know that you know this, but... I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
Not going to settle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me?
Of course not. Well, maybe sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you have a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head into the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of the final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And the chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man of his eviler counterpart. Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Snack Henderson's famous chicken pot pie. That sounds delicious, actually. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Snack Henderson, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes up behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all. Fess up about your practice dish. I mean, he must have heard it. He must have heard it, right? I mean, there's obviously no denying it. Obviously no denying it. Check my things here, checking my things. We good. Is there no save? Why is there no save? Why is there a load and no save? What? Try what? I fear it might like take me all the way back, so I'm gonna fess up. Okay, he liked that. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
Does it autosave? Well, if it has been any indication, it made me go through the whole what was it? The whole cook-off thing. So I'm guessing it autosaves just at random places, just at various places it wants to. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose was telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. It'll probably start burning in a second if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth. Wow. Oh, that looks delicious. Gimme that. Gimme.
Oh, look at all those points, Kim.
It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted.
I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. What does TLC smell like? A PYT. Not enough still? You're saving up? Saving up for what? Exercise? Impression? Me dabbing? Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. Oh god.
There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing, are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, registered fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend, blaster, blaster!
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula!
Even Clank gets it on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
It's a singularity, as was foretold.
We mustn't let that happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. What? As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own. You're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this evil to fight magic with magic, even if it's an almost certainly evil magic? Do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders would want that. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
I believe in you, Snack Henderson.
Miriam knows this too.
And I've always believed in you, Snack Henderson, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices into your boiling noodles.
It's a secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that you lied about the secret ingredient was all made up. Oh no, and where in the world did she get an Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Oh no!
It is I, Steve, the spark monster.
Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spark monsters are many. I think Burkle had the day off. But you have, right? But you have called her Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids, and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Haha, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a pub chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little Spork pub, back in the old country.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long tale, very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition.
I understand.
Oh, hold on. Excuse me.
It's kind of like that time Monster School. In Monster School that I had sleep. It's kind of like that time in Monster School that I had fallen asleep during scared teddy class when I woke up.
You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint.
Never mind. I'll see you later. Good luck.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Give up and drop out, or you summon extra power from deep within yourself. Obviously, I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
Yes, Snack Henderson, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. What? 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 Energy courses through your body. You know, with that power, you could do anything. Except turn back time. Which would be useful, because while you were powering up, the chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Snack Henderson. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Ivan! How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the KFC dating sim. It's been pretty wild.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it.
But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? And what will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart.
What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting...
If we combine forces, we could form the perfect food union.
Time's up, students.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems like we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen, you hear a pure, innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying.
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Ah, sorry. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester.
Wow, 3 whole long days. If only actual school was that long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please stay forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made
Wow, look at it's so small.
tender udon noodles and savory soup.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl?
I hope I pronounced that right.
Yes, Chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully snips around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue, dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Wouldn't anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all for myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Snack Henderson, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up. Now describe your dish.
I made uni over smooth egg custard in an 𝗥𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗢 urchin shell, topped with caviar.
Oh my god. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines for a second, different colored type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it.
A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles lays in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back his tongue. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Youch, my tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no!
I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified.
A stunning turn of events. Who'd have thought that serving food in the bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? Idiot! Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified? For glamour?
Don't discount simplicity.
This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog. I drink milk. Get over it.
Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue.
Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up.
Now describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight on a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Don't eat the food? At a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Snack Henderson? I told you it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry.
Oh, he didn't like that.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
Isn't that what Van used before? And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked it by everyone.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either!
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else.
Oh, it's the mac and cheese chicken bowl. Available at your local KFC. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. I have that too. Again. All right.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you gave me this thing and completely blown me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension.
You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be any better than this one? Now that the school year is complete, prom? And everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on.
The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as a site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive, high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. That's a long lifespan of a dog. DJ Dog in the house! Ow, ow, ow! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Ooh! Oh, I like their outfits. I like Ashley's outfit. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually I was never actually a ghost. It was a trick to get you all to finally notice me.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Student tries to finish what he was saying, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Goodbye, student. We hardly knew ya. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who would command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat, a crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh, I get it now.
And we get a new wing in the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
The music in the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Wow, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What? What?
I actually feel like I knew this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird.
A portal opens up. Clank disappears through it. Oh, finally. Colonel Sanders arrives.
Howdy, classmates.
Oh, he's so casual. Is that an Albert IV fit? Is that Albert's fit right now?
Howdy, classmates.
Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
I didn't get
available for $24.99 at your local KFC.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
The end? That's it? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. You know he had to do it to him.
Snack Henderson, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder,
might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches you out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Snack Henderson.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at the school, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The love of an entrepreneur? What's up, Panda Plays? Good to see you. Welcome to stream.
I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school.
Oh, my dear Snack Henderson, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end. Is that truly the end? It is. It's the end of our KFC Presents. Oh man. Oh, is it back to the beginning? Is that the ending? It is. Well, that was that was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the KFC dating simulator. Kind of a lackluster ending, but I assume that if we had prodded more for the recipe, then it would have been like more romantic, I guess. All the characters we've grown to know and love. Yeah. That was that. Are there credits? Yes. Good job, all you people here. Good job, all of you. You've made something incredibly blessed and cursed. Blurst. That is a term. That is a word. Anyways. Wow, what a game. What an adventure. What an adventure that we have all been through. Good game. Good game. Good game. GG's all around. This has been a journey. It's been one hell of a journey. I'm glad that everybody here could share this experience with me. I'm glad that we could all experience something as magical and as bizarre as Colonel Sanders. I Love You, Colonel Sanders. KFC Dating Simulator. Clearly made as an ad for KFC, but I don't freaking care. I'm gonna go get some KFC after this. I'm gonna go buy it right now. Hello, DoorDash. Hello, Uber Eats. Hello, Skip the Dishes. Are there other endings to this? Is there more than one ending to that? Or is that like the main ending? Is that the one that everybody gets? I honestly don't know. I would play this again, but I'll probably do it on my own time. If I'm that curious. Which, you know, arguably I might be. But you know, I'm cool with leaving it there. Cool with leaving it there. That's fine. It's fine. Let me just check something real quick before we discuss. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Is everyone streaming right now? Oh, Bianca's streaming Dark Cloud. How would you rate this game? I would rate it, I don't know, in terms of visual novel wise. On the visual novel scale, it's exactly as visual novel as it gets without the whole dating aspect. So I'd say in terms of as a visual novel, I mean, there's barely an animation though. I'll say for KFC sponsorship, 10 out of 10. But realistically, I guess 6 or 7 out of 10. I know not a lot of production, like budget went into this, right? There wasn't a lot of like animated stuff. Only the intro. There wasn't a lot of animated cutscenes or whatever. But for what it was, it's just a good marketing for sure, honestly. I'm curious to see what the sales were after this game released. There's a true ending where Colonel asks you to be his business partner. I see, okay. That's the true ending, I guess. But yeah. I think I'm good with knowing that I could be half with Colonel Sanders. I think that that satisfies me to a certain degree. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I didn't want to be Colonel Sanders' business partner anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Try this volume up a little bit. Da, 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 da. The soundtrack was alright too. Nothing too memorable, just perfect visual novel ambiance. It certainly was a visual novel worth remembering. I think that's all that matters. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna end it off for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna go raid Bianca on Twitch. Good old Bean_CA, because she's playing some Dark Cloud over there, and I want to give her some love because she deserves it. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for going through this experience with me, and hopefully you got some KFC of your own. Doki Doki Literature Club soon. I actually did do Doki Doki, like a few years ago. It's on the YouTube channel. It's a stream series. I did make some highlights of it, but it's mainly a stream series, so you can check it on the YouTube channel. youtube.com/beastfighter1. And yeah. Other than that, there's no other things to say other than thank you so much. Love you all so much. And we will be raiding Bianca over on Twitch right now. Let me start that. Start the raid. How do you spell it? B-E-E-A-N. B-E-A-N _CA. Is it that old? Yeah, pretty much. And right at that. And we're gonna do that. And as always, thank you so much. Love you all. Stay safe. Fight the beast, my friends. Stay awesome. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your night. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye. See you later.
Beast Fighter! This is so funny. I was just talking about you. Oh my gosh. Beast Fighter, thank you so much. Okay, let me just say it. Jerome, thank you for the raid. It means so much to me that you want to come by. Thank you. Hello, Jerome and raiders. How was the stream? I hope you guys had a lovely stream. My name is Bianca. You can call me Bean or B or Bean. I play a variety of games. Tonight we are playing Dark Cloud, a lovely